everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today we kind of have a busy video. I don't know 100% what this is going to have in it, but essentially we've finished with Christmas now. I know, so sad. I love Christmas. It is honestly my favorite time of year. But it is time to make room for our everyday crafting. So I need to start boxing up and sorting out my Christmas craft supplies. And I did consider doing this without bringing you along. And then I thought, no, I'm going to do it with you guys as well. Now, it may be a bit chaotic. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There's every chance that this is actually going to end up being broken down into a couple of different videos because of the sheer volume of Christmas craft supplies that I have. This year, I have made the decision that this year I am going to box everything away. I'm not going to do a destash this year. I do believe that I have enough room to keep everything still. However, I didn't use anywhere near as much as I thought I was going to. So there is a ridiculous amount of craft supplies left over. So while I have decided not to do a destash this year, unless I suddenly start being able to sell a lot of my made cards, or I get into a position where I can financially afford to keep donating, I may have to do a really big destash before Christmas because I have way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. And none of it is organised at the minute. So we are going to be organising together. So if you like videos where people are boxing up their craft supplies, we can have a nosy at what I've got, because there's a lot of things in here that I got out and showed you, but that we haven't actually used. So there's quite a few bits. In fact, there's an awful lot of stuff in here that is just getting reboxed back up, which is why I'm saying I'm going to keep them for this year, but I don't know if I will keep them for next year. So let's grab, oh my goodness, I don't even know if this is going to fit under my camera. So I'm going to try and box these up as best as I can. Let's just grab these. I don't know how I sorted them out last time. Oh. Worryingly, I have the lid to a pot, but no pot. Oh. Oh, goodness me. What are we going to do with these? So you know when you just get to where you're like, I don't even know where to start. That is the type of day and life we have right now. Move those there, those down there. You're not going to behave, are you? Right, let me pull you up. Ignore all mess, all chaos. There is absolute and utter mess and chaos everywhere in my craft space. So I'm gonna stand up. Oh wait. Oh my goodness. Right. Have we got anything in camera? Right, we have. Put my flaps up. There we go. Right, so I don't think I touched any of this lot, if I'm honest. Most of this is from last year. So let's start off by lying that pile down. So in here, that's Christmas, that's Christmas. This all came from a Frozen set that came from a clearance. We also have this Crafter's Inspiration. This is really old. This came from a clearance. We have an old crafting magazine. These are some print-offs that I actually did last year and didn't use. We've got some decoupage in here. We've got another magazine. We've got more magazines. So they are all from last year. that I just never got around to using. That's from the thingy. And then we've got loads of stamps. So we've got some here that came from like Temu. I think most of these came from last year, though. I honestly couldn't tell you about that many items. There's a pack of stamps. Got some stickers there. I think those ones are actually my mother-in-law's first, and I've just not used them. We've got some Gemini sets here. These were definitely from last year, and I've not used them this year. This is a set that I got last year. Last year on the run-up to Christmas, Craft Stash did a... pretty sure it was Craft Stash. Did a YouTube hop that I was asked to be a part of. I really enjoyed it. I've not been asked to be a part of it since. However, I am aware that I have done a couple of reviews on some of their products that I've just really not liked. So I don't know whether that has something to do with it. We've got more stamps, more die sets. Most of these I've picked up sort of last year and not used them. This is just a tub of fake snow. That will slot in there nicely. Then we've got more stamps, look. More Crafter's Companion bits and pieces. And again, most of these were bought last year, and I don't think I used them last year either, which is terrible, I know. More sets here. That's just a load of dies and stamps and stuff that I got, I think mainly from Temu, if I'm honest. Still some more room in this box, so what have we got? We've got some little wooden snowflakes. I haven't used those, so we can pop those in there. I don't have a lid for them, so that could spell a bit of disaster, but I'll worry about that next year when I come to open these up. I don't know what have we got. That's a brand new Let It Snow die that I got from Temu. Never used. Just looking to see Christmassy things on my side over here. I am planning on doing a room haul look around again through Christmas, so I will show you these. There's some more trees. They were from Temu again. I've never used them. What we've got here, we've got a set of like a Christmas house scene, again never used, so we'll put those straight away. I've got a few of those because I bought those for a project and then the project never materialised, so I've got another 4. Got 5 of those to put away, so I've got 5 little reindeer dies. They're not Christmas, they're not Christmas. This one says Merry Christmas. Again, never used it. I did have all intentions of using it. This is a Christmas die. It's Christmas presents, but I might leave them. In fact, am I going to use them? Probably not. Let's put them in for Christmas. I could leave them out with all good intentions, but in hindsight, I don't think I'll use it. Another Temu die. This one's a Merry Christmas scene. Again, I had all good intentions of using it and just never did. What else have we got? Another one. This says Merry Christmas. It does Merry Christmas frames in 3 different sizes. Again, from Temu. Again, never used. What have we got here? This is a set of Christmas stamps from the Paper Boutique. So I love the Paper Boutique and the Paper Tree. They were created or run or sold by Creative Crafting World. The lady who used to do the paper crafting side, I've been told, has now left. So that company now no longer does the Paper Tree, the Paper Boutique or anything. And they were selling so much stuff off. They had some really amazing Lucky Dip boxes, and this was one of the items that came in there. I think the boxes were something like much were they? 15? Were they? I can't remember now. And they were packed. There's videos on my channel, but this is one of them. Again, never used them. What else have we got? That's normal. Normal. I'm hoping we might be at the end actually. Oh no. This one came from there as well. This is a Merry Christmas Mandala Magic stamp. Oh my goodness. There's stuff in here that I forget I've got. Do you know what? I think that's most of the Christmas stuff. I'm not bothered if some Christmas bits gets left out. That's another Let It Snow die look with a snowman. Again, all good intentions. I just never got around to using them. Which is not an excuse. Although it might seem like one. It's just in general the way that I work at the minute. Things in here that I forget I've got, you know. Scenic Christmas. That's another stamp set. I think I've had that from it's from a magazine originally, but I don't think I got it from a magazine. I think I got that from a craft clearance or possibly a oh my goodness. Oh, I can't think. John Eastwood thing. Right. I think that's most of those from that sort of area, and that is quite a decently filled box now. So I don't know if I've got any tape to repackage these up, if I'm honest. I do somewhere, but I've got a feeling it's downstairs. So what I might have to do is just put everything together and then pile it up and tape it up later. So let's move that box out the way. Put that down here. Okay. Whew, that wasn't too bad, was it? Now, here is another box. Ignore my colouring. So this is another box. This one is luckily an empty one. That's empty for now. Won't be in a minute. What should we put in this? Shall we go for let's go for my embellishment bits and pieces, shall we? So let's start with this, which is a tub of toppers and things. Most of these were made last year and I haven't done anything with them this year at all, so shove you down there. These are two open bags of like fake snow sort of stuff. Let me fasten those over. I tend to keep my Christmas washi tape out because it just sits in my washi tape stand, so I'm just going to use some washi tape just to seal these two bags up. So we have that one now sealed, and let's seal this one. There's nothing worse than that sort of stuff getting absolutely everywhere, and you know it will. Last thing I want is to open this next year and find that all of this sort of stuff's just gone absolutely everywhere. So that's those. Okay. I don't know where to start, guys. Oh, send help. Send help. What else do we have? Right, this is a tub of little wooden toppers. I bought these last year, so we're talking 2023, and I still haven't used them. But let's pop those in there. And then I have an entire tub of things here. So we've got a Christmas stamp set. That's from the works. Again, I bought that, I think that was last year. We've got a die. I have used that this year, actually. It makes like a wine glass Santa. We've got a stamp that I bought last year and not used. Not even opened it. Look. We've got some Christmas bows, again, not used, bought last year. I've got a couple of packs of these wooden snowflakes. These came out of the Job Lot mixed bags boxes. We've got some Christmas inspired gems. I've got so many gems that they can go in there. We've got some Christmas stickers from Temu. We've got some jingle bells never used. We've got some Christmas lights that I didn't use. Some wooden stars that I've not used. No, they are open, but I don't think I've actually used them on anything. We've got some wooden countdown embellishments. I've got loads of packs of these snowflakes. I used those loads back in 2023, which is why I've got as many as I have, because I kept buying them. And I've not used them this year. It's really weird. They were a go-to last year. Some more bows. It's going to be quite a nice light box, which is fine. Some Christmas sequins that I had last year. Again, some more. Again, they were from last year. We've got some sequins. These were in the Lucky Dip boxes. We've got a couple of packs of Christmas buttons, again, not used. And we have a Christmas snow globe. That has now emptied this tub, which can be used now for normal everyday stuff. So chuck those in there. What else have we got? There's absolutely loads, so don't think because I've not put anything else in there yet that there isn't anything. Let's have a look in my sticker drawer. I'm not sure if there isn't some more Christmas stickers. Yeah, they're Christmas stickers from Temu. No, they're autumn. They can stay out. They're not Christmas. They're not Christmas. They can stay. I'm not sure if there's any Christmas in these, actually. They're not. Most of these have not been used. Blooms, they're not Christmas. They're not either. These might all be okay, actually. I think they're all okay. They can all stay out, which is good. Right. Not a lot in my sticker drawer, which is good. That is very good. Okay. Then let's have a look down here. I've got some Christmas bloom stickers. We've used those. They're pretty. They could really be used every day, but I'm going to chuck them in my Christmas stuff. Paper pads and things are going to take up a lot of the room. I've got an awful lot of paper pads and kits and things, but let's get rid of some of these other bits. There's some toppers. Again, I've had those a while as well. What else have we got? Some more stickers, toppers. There's some little holly things. More stickers, some more stickers. Then we've got some more stickers and some more toppers. We've got some Christmas washi tape. I do usually leave my washi tape out, but I might just chuck these in there. Some more stickers. We've got some more little sentiment topper bits that just haven't been used this year, so they can go in there as well. I think most of I did get some Christmassy glitter stuff, but I think they can really stay in my drawers if I'm honest. So we'll keep those there. Then what have we got? Yeah, we'll keep those. We've got a few little sentiments. There's not many. I'm going to have to get some of those for next year. Some more ribbon bows. Pretty sure I should have more bits and pieces like this. What I might do is, I'm pretty sure I should have more bits and pieces like this, but I haven't found them yet. So I'm going to put that to one side. I'm not going to pack that away yet because there is room. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got more of those bits and pieces. Let's put these back in the sticker drawer. And then, now, my next box, I have to fill while it's still in its original place because it is too big to get out, in and out. So, I'm just going to show you the things I'm going to put in it. And to be honest with you, this is where a lot of my paper and cardstock's going to go, I think. Definitely where all my 12 by 12s are going to be. So I'm just going to pause the video. When I come back, I'll be ready to show you what's going in there. And yeah, we'll carry on packing away. Right, I'm back. I've managed to free up a lot of the stuff that needs to be packed away. It's not everything, but I'm going to make a very conscious effort to get as much into this big box as I have that you can't see it, but there is one there. So first I'm going to be packing away my 12 by 12 papers. Now, I didn't pick up a huge number of these. I picked up a lot from the Works. I love their papers and they had some really beautiful ones again this year, and I still have lots of the old ones from last year as well. I've actually been making a really conscious effort to use a lot of these. So these are two that were new from this year, and I've definitely used these in my videos. I've also got a few older ones. So this one, we have this one, which again I've really tried to chip away at. We also have this one, which is last year's. We have this one as well, and then we have this Bronc one. I haven't used that one as much this year, but I am going to use it next year. It needs to be used. It's really pretty. This one was actually from the range last year. And then this is just some mixed 12 by 12 papers. I didn't buy this. I'm not sure where that's from. It came in the craft clearance. Haven't used that one as much. Definitely should have done, but I never got round to it. So we're going to get these into this box. It's really awkward. It's kind of down the side under my other desk. But I tried to get it out when I was trying to empty all of these and I just couldn't do it, so it has to stay. Okay. So that's those in first. Then I'm going to move over to a lot of the A4 stuff, and this isn't all of the A4 bits because I'm pretty sure that there's some A4 bits up there that actually need repackaging back up, but I'm certainly going to be able to share a lot of them. So what have we got? We have a couple of the Papertree A Christmas Journey inserts. Didn't use them, really should have done. We've got, I think this is an old Hunky Dory kit from last year. What else have we got? This is again another Hunky Dory kit. I'm not sure when from. Can't tell. I've got so many Hunky Dory kits. I think this is the Jolly Snowman kit from last year. Winter Wishes, that's definitely from last year. This one I think is the Contemporary Christmas, again from last year. So when I say last year with everything, I'm talking 2023. Festive Friends, I've got a feeling that was last year too. Terrible, aren't I? Though I haven't bought as much this year, not that you would believe it. That's another Hunky Dory kit from I think this year. That will be another Hunky Dory kit. Oh my goodness. I've got White Christmas. I think that's from this year actually, the White Christmas. I've got a Christmas toppers set. I can't remember. Last Christmas, I think. I've got Christmas classics. Hold on, what have I got? Stuck together. Hold on. I've got Christmas classics. I think that's last year's. Contemporary Christmas last year. We've got Festive Splendor cardstock. That's what's left of the kit from last year. And the Festive Splendor inserts. So let's start getting some of these in here. Oh my goodness. New next year when I start talking about buying more, just say no. No, Lauren, you do not need any more craft supplies. Right, there's still some more room, so let's keep going. You'll notice I am a fan. I'm very partial to Hunky Dory. Oh, there's just something about them. It's a kit from last year. I can't remember what it's called though. I can't remember. It's a Hunky Dory kit from last year. We've got Santa's on his way foiled cardstock. I believe that goes with a kit that came from one of the magazines. Oh, we've got a set of Christmas waterfalls. I love the waterfall cards, and I bought this, and I've not used it. I've not used it, guys. Stained glass. I don't think I've used the actual kit. I did go through some of my kits and cut out some of the images that I could make into cards, but the actual toppers I don't think I've used yet. This is that Jolly kit that came with the magazine. I can't remember which one. It is new this year. It's not an old one, but I can't remember which one it is. From Our Gnome to Yours papers, from Our Gnome to Yours card. I have used a half of this kit. The rest is on the top there that I need to just package. We've got the Christmas Dogtails decoupage from this year and the Christmas is Coming decoupage from last year. I love their layered decoupage, so I definitely always make sure I get some of this. So again, let's try and get some of this away. Fit in. It's gone in at the front. We've still got a little bit more room. Which is good because I've still got stuff coming. Oh. Snowfall acetate. I think I bought that last year. I don't think I've used it this year at all yet. I had a really bad year this year. Really old Christmas toppers. These came from a John Eastwood collection, clear out, so I've no idea how old they are. They don't have any dates or anything on there, but I've got a few. Look, so this is another one. We have that one, and I really should have used them because look at how easy they would have been. That would have been 6 gorgeous cards. Those 3 would have needed absolutely nothing. Those 3 would just have needed a sentiment. Santa Pants toppers, look. We have a Snowy Days one. We have a Christmas Village one. Then I've got 2 of these. These are from The Works. I think these are last year's. Don't think they're this year's. I have a Christmas Village wreath making kit. That is definitely from last year. I don't know if I'll use it, but maybe Noah could make a wreath this year for Christmas. I feel like this is going to be one of those kits that I'm just constantly putting in and out the box. Let me put that to one side. We've got some Christmas inserts from last year's kit. We've got a Season's Greetings decoupage. We've got a Mooey Christmas topper set. Christmas pattern paper. We've got a magazine. I've got quite a few packs of these plain Christmas cardstock, and I might just leave them out because I can use them for every day as well. So I'm going to chuck those on my shelf. I've got another couple in my bag that I've been using as well. I just feel like I'll get more use out of them if I keep them out. I've got 2 of these from a lucky bag thing that they did last year that I didn't like, but there we go. I've got Santa Claus topper collection. I don't think I've used it. That's new from this year, and I've got the matching paper inserts. Again, don't think I've used any of it. I've got these. This is really old. This is a Kanban, but again, I could cut these out and look at all these gorgeous toppers. I've got a Make and Create. That's definitely from the works and from last year. I've got a couple of packs of Winter Days inserts. Again, I haven't used them. This is the Under the Moonlight craft pad. That's from last year. I used it last year and I haven't touched it this year. We've got the inserts for the stained glass Christmas collection. This is some cardstock that matches one of the other collections that I've put in. Let's try and get this slot in because I'm pretty sure I've got some more A4 stuff. I haven't even touched like my 6x6 bits yet. And I don't think I've got any more boxes, so we could be in a bit of a pickle. But let's just see how we go. I try and put them all down this out the way area so that I can just grab them back out next year when I want them. But they're not in with everything like now while I'm trying to work my way through normal stuff. There's still a bit of room. I've got a bag here. Oh my goodness. What have we got in here? Oh, some more old toppers, look. That I planned to use this year and didn't get around to it. We've got the Paper Tree Winter Berries, a Christmas Journey. We've got the Christmas Journey kit. Then I actually think all of this is just plain Christmas coloured cardstock from Hunky Dory, which I've decided I'm going to actually keep out because I can use this for everyday bits and pieces. So let me just put that on my shelf. That will also save me some room in my Christmas boxes. So let's slide those on over there. Okay. So how are we now looking? This is a empty Hunky Dory bag, which I need. Because I'm going to grab these bits off of here. That's a paper pad we'll find room for. Oh, there's some Christmas sentiments. I'll put that in that box that we didn't seal up. I do need that. I've got a couple of Christmas ones over here. This is just some Centura Pearl scraps. I'll put that in my scraps. That can go in my Christmas scraps. Because you betcha, I have a Christmas scraps pack. It can go in there. That's just plain Centura Pearl that I use all year round. So that can go in there out of the way. Then this all goes to this Christmas set. Let me get this out. I did use this, but I think I only used it for like 1, maybe 2 cards. And this, oh no, that's the Christmas paper. Don't know which kit this is. That one goes to that one. But let's get this packed away. So there we go. That's that one now in a envelope to keep it safe. And then over here, don't have a lot. This is all that's left of the from Our Gnome to Yours. I've literally got 2. There we go. I had used half of this already, so I'm happy with that. I'll make a point of like next year. I really need to like finish off these part used kits, if I'm honest. But that is now that gone. Can't see any more over there. My A4 section behind me now appears to be clear, so I'm happy with that. This is my Christmas scraps bag. Pretty sure I've got another one somewhere, but I'm just going to shove these in here like so. There we go. And I'm going to keep that out. I'm not going to pack that away just yet because I know I'm going to have loads more Christmas scraps knocking about, like when I give the room a full big tidy up. The next bits I need is I've got my 8x8s, my 6x6s, my A5s, and my little like oddball paper pads. And I don't think I've got a box for them because one of the boxes that I used last year got absolutely wrecked. It was totally damaged, so I did take everything out. I'm now thinking about maybe swapping and putting my 8x8s in this one that's got all my embellishment bits in. I think my 8x8s are going to fit in that. And I can always find something else to put my embellishments in. Check. Yeah, my 8x8 is going to sit in that one, so I might swap this. I don't have a box for them yet though. Tell you what, for now, I've got this spare crate from my craft fair. Let me just put these all in here for now. This isn't where they're going to live, but until I can get a box, which won't be long. Right. Put those down there. I'll find them a permanent box later. Okay. Now let's fill this up with my paper pads. So we have this, which is a really old one. It's not mine. It's one that I got in a craft clearance. That is going to be too big. Let's chuck that one down there. Right. Then what have we got? Paper Boutique Perfect Partners. Definitely came from last year. Definitely not used this year, I don't believe. Don't remember using it this year anyway. May be wrong. Then, oh, what's this? Oh, Hunky Dory sticker balls. Totally forgot I got those. They came last year. Not used them. Oh, see, this is my problem. Lot. I've got too much stuff. I forget what I've got. Picture Perfect 8x8 Christmas porcelain portraits. Got it. It must be from last year. I don't think it's from this year. We have a classic Christmas. Lost its front, but it'll be fine. Scrap there. Songbird festive card making kit. Came out of a magazine. Kind of remember that one. We have Perfect Partners Cool Yule. Not used it this year. Icy Christmas project pad, not used it this year. Classic Christmas project pad, not used it this year anyway, might have used it last year. I think that's the front of that classic Christmas, but you can just go in there like that. What have we got? Christmas buddies. Might have used it this year, not sure. Icy Christmas papers. Perfect Partners Christmas Cuties papers. Sorry, I keep catching you, don't I? Oh, dear me. I mean, I've got a lifetime supply of craft supplies, haven't I? What have we got here? This one doesn't have a front. This is a Festive Frolics. Don't have the front, but they're right. Winter Blossoms. Christmas Cuties. Christmas Cuties Solids. A Gnome Holiday. Another Winter Blossom. Deck the Halls, that's one from a craft clearance. Another Festive Frolics, brand new. North Pole, that's from a craft clearance. Perfect Partners Christmas Cuties, we've seen about 3 of those. And that's the paper. And then we've got the Christmas Buddies again. Oh, goodness me. Then we've got some Temu A5 ones. It's another pack. And another one. And another one. I went a bit mad. Another one. I did make some cards out of these though. Another one. And another one. So we've got those. Might be better off putting those. Oh, they're not going to fit though, are they? I really want to bend them up. What else have we got here? This is a Works A5 paper pad. No, they're just going to get bent off, aren't they? Pull them out. I mean, my room is looking a lot clearer than it was a minute ago, which is good. Then 6x6s. So we've got this one. Going that way. This is from the work from Temu. That one, which is from Temu. We have the works. We have the works. We have Temu. Oh, they keep falling, aren't they? We have Temu, 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 Temu. The works, the works, the works, the works. Not sure what they are. Hold on. No, you're gonna fall off again, aren't you? Oh, it's all been a pain. Put you in there. These are some oddballs from like the craft clearances that I've picked up. Then we have that which is from the works. We have Temu. We have Temu. Temu, 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 Temu. I've invested quite a lot in Temu products this year. The stickables can sit in there like so. The works, the works, the works, the works, the works, the works. That's actually from Crafter's Companion. The works, that's a tonic one that I got from a craft clearance. the works and the works. You know what? After everything I spend on books and craft supplies, I need like shares in the works. I think definitely need something. Could do with a job at the works. A bit discount. That's what I could do with. Right. Hold on. Oh, I'm in such a mess. The works. Scooting there. No, of course not. Oh. The works. And then I've got 2 of these. I've got another one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Hold on, I found it. I've got one that's the silk version. They're not going to go in there, are they? So they're going to have to sit on that. I've also just found, this is what, I'm terrible for, you see, I find these. This is a Hunky Dory Favourites Christmas Toppers collection. So pop that in there. And then this is a bag I was using to work out of when I was making some Christmas cards downstairs. Most of the Christmas cards I made this year I did put on video, but I did have a couple of days where I was I just didn't feel like chatting, if I'm honest, and I do feel like if I'm in a non-chatting mood, that that is just not a day for me to do videos. But I felt really crafty. I really wanted to make some things, so I did. I just didn't record them, which I know is very naughty of me, but I just wasn't up to it that day. So I was working out of a bag, and they're just a couple of oddball bits that were still in there. I've also got on this side this, which came from a craft clearance. Let's pop that in there. That'll scoot in there. And then I've got these 2 big origami super stacks. That is last year's. This one is this year's. I really like them. They're really thin papers, but if you're using them for backing papers and things, then they work absolutely fine. Do you know what? I want to say we're done until I actually have like a full-blown clear out. I think that's the dies and the stamps, that's the embellishments, that's all my paper kits and paper pads and stickers and things. These are just some scrap bits of cardstock that I can keep. We've got some more stickers. So there's another pack of stickers. There's another pack of stickers. And there's another pack of stickers. So I'll put those in there until I find a permanent box for them. I think that's it, guys, without going through my entire room. And that will be the plan. But actual quick, get things boxed up, out the way, sorted out for now. I think that's everything. As you can see, I definitely don't need to buy any more stuff next year, so I really need to try and stick at that and really try not to. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't normally do a boxing video. I've done unboxing before, but it's very rare that I do a boxing one. However, sometimes it's nice to share some of the things that I have to do, and this is something that I have to do. I could try clearing them out. As I say, I may very well come to that next year. If you know I can't sell any more bits or whatever. I know I posted a video saying about how my craft fair went a few weeks ago, and I've read all of your comments and got lots of really nice feedback. I appreciate those that obviously said things like, you know, lots of people are maybe not sending cards anymore, and I think that's true to a certain extent. And maybe that's just the way the world is going now. Maybe cards will eventually become almost obsolete, like just something that you don't go and get. But when I look at places like the Card Factory and stuff, and how many people are in there day in, day out, especially at the weekends on the run up to Christmas, there is definitely a need for cards. There is definitely enough people out there that want to buy cards. I think the problem is that as handmade card makers, we are trying to compete with the places like the Card Factory, and even if we put our cards at the same price as the Card Factory and we go for cheap, um, people just don't buy handmade ones. I think it's as simple as that. Um, I think if I set up my own little shop, a physical shop that was a card shop, there would be people coming in and out of it. Um, but I think people, I don't know. I think sometimes it's a case of you happen to be walking around town and go, oh my god, I need to get such and such a card, and by that point it's too late for you to order online. I think some of the problem is less that people don't send cards and more that cards are a second thought, and you might go ahead and order things like presents and stuff online, but maybe ordering cards isn't what people do online. I don't know. I just know that if I was to go into like a cheap card shop like the Card Factory, and I'm using that as an example because I've got one near me. I've done it. I've gone in there and bought plenty from them. Like, there's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. They do some really nice cards and stuff. It's always absolutely packed full, and I can guarantee you that on the run up to Christmas, they will sell hundreds of thousands of cards. So I don't think the issue is people don't send them. I think it's people go for ease, and it's easier to go to somewhere like that and just buy all your cards in one fell swoop than it is to place an order online with somebody. Which I fully appreciate. It just means that people like myself who enjoy making cards can't seem to sell them. So yeah, that's me. Oh, I just realised another area. Oh no, I've just realised two more areas I haven't cleared. I haven't done my little books and I haven't done my pocket pads. But do you know what? Oh, I haven't done my decoupage one. Oh God, there's three more shelves I haven't cleared. Do you know what? They're not really taking up that much space. They can stay. I haven't done my pocket pads. I haven't done my little books. I haven't done my um die cut pads either. And I know I've definitely got some Christmas die cut pads. But to be honest, they can just stay out. They're not really as in the way as all of this lot was. Yeah, they can stay out. I haven't got room for those to be boxed up. Um, but anyway, thank you so much for joining me here today. As we head into the new year, please do let me know if there's any specific videos that you want to see. I'm trying to think about maybe bringing back Chris's Craft Challenge. I'm not 100% sure. Anybody who's been following me for a while will know that I was posting really regular videos nearly every single day. Everything was going great, and then I ended up becoming quite poorly back in July. I'm still not sorted. I am better in that I am living the life to the full. Um, not I still have good days and bad days. I don't think whatever I've got will ever go away fully, but I am learning to live with it and I'm getting better with it. So I really want to start bringing out a lot more videos again in the new year. So if you've got anything that you want me to show you, please do let me know in the comments down below. As I say, I will try and do a craft room reveal again in the early new year. But that is everything I wanted to do today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I'll have a big tidy up of my room now. I've sorted this lot out. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, and happy crafting.